Let's say Iron Man surfing a wave at sunset.
And we kind of show you a glimpse of what it will look like before it comes back in full resolution.
I love this one. I'm Patrick Chase. I'm here with Jacob. We are so excited to announce Redpoint's investment in Ideogram. Mohammed is the CEO and co-founder at Ideogram. Mohammed, can you tell us a little bit about what you're building?
It's really simple. We want to help everybody be more creative. And the thesis is everybody has this innate desire to create, and it's hard to get it out if you don't know how to use Paint or if you don't know how to use the existing digital software. We really think with AI, this can be much simpler and easier, and it can be only about the ideas and the concepts, and we want to make it easy for you to express yourselves creatively and visually.
Can you talk a little bit about the work that you did at Google and how that led you to Ideogram?
I was part of the team that put neural nets into Translate at Google, then worked on reinforcement learning a little bit. In the last couple of years that I was at Google, we saw these new models called diffusion models. It's actually one of our co-founders that wrote the very first paper on diffusion models, and we were like, okay, this is the future. This is the way to generate images and video. And basically the rest is we helped develop the technology. We also were early in figuring out that text to image is important, text to video is important. The product innovation wasn't going as fast as what we were hoping for at Google. That's why we started the company. It's all about releasing these models to our users and interacting with them as a community to improve the models.
It was just so amazing to see the way that the community was interacting with the product, like with actually using ideogram generation.
So basically what happened was we released the product and lots of people joined. And obviously one of the key differentiating factors that's core to our mission is the ability to put text into images. So what happened was our user used Ideogram to communicate with us in terms of their needs. And obviously that's the most important, valuable feedback that we can get from our users. But what's funny was that other users were coming back and saying, okay, it's free, stop. There was this kind of back and forth between different users.
Yeah, it's super cool just to see how creative people are when you give them these types of tools. Even just seeing all of the people holding signs for feedback, there's a really different feeling when you see that versus a Zendesk ticket or something else. And it's just amazing what the community has already created.
Take a second and just brag about your founding team for a second. It's pretty damn impressive.
Jonathan Ho, our chief scientist, is one of a kind. He wrote the very first paper that popularized denoising diffusion models, had some high quality images of people generated. That was back then when he was at UC Berkeley. William, myself, and Chitwan, we were at Google at the time working together on cutting edge AI projects. And we saw this paper and we were like, okay, this is the future. We gotta just build the technology and show how far this can go.
Awesome. Well, Mohammed, thank you so much for joining us. We're super excited to partner with you on the future of creation. And thanks for joining us to show off the product today.
And thanks so much, Pat and Jacob and the whole Redpoint team. We're really excited to partner with you and looking forward to continuing to push the best products for our users.